So, again, when I first found out, I was like 17 weeks or something. That's what they were saying. They gave me the July 10th or 13th date. I can't remember. And then they did the blood work and found out the dates more better because of how high your blah 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 is. And then I did their ultrasound too to find out what the sex was. So then we found out how far along I really was, and it changed my due date to 6/22/22. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. The picture, I did a little video, it's like less than a minute, so it would be a short if I didn't do this intro, so I wanted to do this intro. It's like, I still didn't feel like I was pregnant, even though they said it. I heard the heartbeat. I'm sick, I know it. I'm nauseous every day. Like, there's no feeling or anything, like, you don't feel a kicking or anything like that yet, obviously. But I wanted to show you, this is what I started out looking like. 17 weeks, between 17, 18 and 20 weeks, obviously, because at 20 weeks I found out what it was, so. But this is what I was like. I guess I gotta see it to believe it. And my stomach was changing, you could tell, but with my shirt down, you couldn't tell shit. Nobody could up until now. People, if my belly button's not sticking out 40 feet, no one even notices. Seriously, a month ago somebody told me it was the skinniest they ever seen me. Marion and I were dying. I had just got done telling her that I was swollen and I felt like a whale. We walk around the corner in the grocery store and they're like, Becky, oh my God, you're so skinny. I haven't seen you so skinny before. And I'm like, oh. And Marion's like, yeah, she's at her thinnest. So we were just making fun, but seriously, he said he had never seen me so skinny, so he obviously hasn't seen me ever. But yeah, so this was me right after I found out again. Like I said, just trying to say, if I could see it, I'll believe it. Rolling that right now for you. Just wanted to show you them. Still kind of hideable, big time. So, but yeah, it's there. It's just starting to be there, you see? Just starting to be there. It's not really there. Not a really there, not a really there. See, you couldn't even, like, you could tell because my stomach was like starting to stick out at the top, but you couldn't tell. If you knew how skinny I was before, you could tell, but if you don't know how skinny I was before, you can't tell. You can't tell till I'm 7 months, I guess. So yeah, that was me. First trimester, almost second, but first trimester that I found out right at the end. Still looking super cute. But once it starts happening, like, you just show up overnight. Like, you go to sleep, you wake up, and you're like, basketball. It's just the way it happens. It's crazy, because within like a week, I do a video again, and I'm like, bam. You'll see. I'm about to show you those next. We're doing one at a time around here. One at a time. So stay blessed, stay beautiful, you know the rest.